welcome to the penultimate episode of the highlight show for this season from Lisburn Distillery Television. Today's episode features the highlights from two more games as the White season hurtles towards a dramatic conclusion, with our first featured game being the game which was played here against Banbridge Town last Saturday. Going into this game, the Whites found themselves still within touching distance of a possible playoff place, but they also knew that anything less than victory against Banbridge would end those hopes for the season. Here's the highlights. So then, a gritty win for the men in white, and one which kept the season very much alive. Banbridge had plenty of possession but created little, and overall the Whites were good value for their win. After the game we caught up with young defender Joe Reid to get his take on the game, and here's what Joe had to say.
Joe, that was a bit of a battle, to put it mildly. What did you make of the game?
It's a tough game, like it was just non-stop from start to finish, so I first thought the boys dug deep and we fought till the end because they're a good team, like, so in the ton, like they're at the ball up down, so it's hard to defend, like, but I thought Mutu took his chance very well and deserved to get the win.
Obviously this will be going out after we've played Queens, so we're third at the moment on Saturday. Don't know where we're going to be after Tuesday night, but it's been a good season for the club.
Yeah, it's been a brilliant season for the club and myself as well. It's my first season coming in, so I thought that the boys have took me on to, like, into the squad and maybe more than Mackham. So I'm just happy enough to get the shirt and play alongside them each week.
Have you been pleased with your own performances this season?
Yeah, I thought I've done well for myself and just tried my best to help the teammates out and just to keep keep the clean sheet as well for Jonah and Paddy. So it's just my job to keep the back line settled. So.
Any truth in the rumour Man United's offering £1 million for you?
No, going nowhere.
Going to work, good to hear.
It was great to have members of our Scandinavian supporters club back with us at New Grosvenor for the game against Banbridge last Saturday, and even more pleasing that they were able to witness a win on the day. Here's what they had to say when we caught up with some of them after the game.
So we're joined this evening by members of our Lisburn Distillery Scandinavian supporters club. Once again, welcome back to New Grosvenor, guys. If you just want to give us all your names individually first of all.
Jan Cholin, Peter Bengtsson,
Roy Carlson.
Now, some of these guys you might recognise from previous times. I've obviously been over visiting on a previous occasion and I was very well treated, it has to be said, so hopefully we can return the treatment for you. What did you make of today's match, Jan?
which is quite an even match, very few chances, but a lot of heart in it. It was a good match to watch.
And Peter, your first time at Northern Ireland, how have you been enjoying it?
I didn't know what to expect actually, so not about the quality about the match or about the city, but it has been great so far, yeah.
And Roy, finally you've been a bit of a regular supporter this time. I think you've been here 5 or 6 times this season already, is that right?
This was the 4th game this year and I haven't seen lose.
So basically you're going to stay now for the rest of the week to the end of the season?
I got some offers for staying, so we'll see.
Okay, guys, listen, very much thanks for speaking to us today, and enjoy your time here in Northern Ireland, and obviously a safe trip home as well later.
On now to our next set of highlights, and just like the Saturday previous, it was a match that the Whites simply had to win. Queens were the opposition here on Tuesday night, and with them going into the game 5 points clear of Distillery with only 2 games left to play, anything less than victory would end the Whites' hopes of a playoff place for this season. Here's the highlights from that one. So there you go then, a determined, hard-fought performance from Lisburn Distillery, but ultimately one which didn't bring the win needed, and as a result the Whites' outside hopes of a playoff place were finally ended for this season. On other nights the hard work would have brought a result, but with the woodwork and the goalkeeper in top form conspiring against us, it just wasn't to be our night, although Mikey Withers' superb goal will live long in the memory. Looking now at the updated league table after the last two games, we can see that Distillery currently sit in 4th place, with only one game now remaining in the 2017-18 league season. And that final game takes place this Friday night, which is of course Star Wars Day, May the 4th, and the match sees us travel to Maula Park. Kick-off on that one is at 6:45 PM, and as usual we'd love to have your support for the boys on the night to bring the season to a good finale. So that brings us to the end of this episode once again of today's Match Highlight Show from Lisburn Distillery. Thanks as ever for taking the time to watch today's show once again. I'm Colin Hopkins, and until the next time, come on you Whites!